All right, cool deal. All right, and that's basically it with Midnight Mirage. Yes, sir. Yo, what's going on, man? You're in the Yo with your boy Super Mario. Today we're going to check out a recently released VST from Studiolinked. This VST was released about a couple of weeks ago or whatnot, man. And it comes from the music producer duo Mike and Keys, man. And the VST name is Midnight Mirage. Now, Midnight Mirage is this nice, awesome, laid back cigar and cognac type of music with a little bit of East Coast, a little bit of West Coast type of vibe, and you fuse it in with a 2020-ish type of vibe, man. And you know what I'm saying, you definitely have something magnificent when it comes to your productions or whatnot, man. And we're gonna take a look at this VST and its sounds and see how it works in, you know what I'm saying, production, you know what I'm saying, in anyone's DAW or whatnot, man. But before we get up into the sounds with Midnight Mirage VST with collaboration with Mike and Keys, man, I just want to say thank you for everyone checking out the content on this channel, liking, commenting, interacting with this channel right here. I just appreciate it, and just want to say thank you, and Godspeed, and also creativity towards your future endeavors as well, man, or whatnot. So you know how to work the YouTube app. Go ahead and hit a like on this video. Also subscribe to this channel right here for all our live streams and video uploads as well, man. Let's go ahead and transition over to Ableton Live and check out Midnight Mirage VST from Mike and Keys and Studiolinked. All right, we are in Ableton Live right now. We're checking out Midnight Mirage VST, Mike and Keys, with collaboration with Studiolinked right now, man. So just checking out the VST and the layout and everything like that. I love the color of this particular VST, you know, the navy blue and stuff like that. You have the branded Mike and Keys logo all over this VST, man. Right here in the middle, you have some special effects as far as vinyl noise is concerned, just to give you that flavor that they add in their productions or whatnot. Kind of like a lo-fi retro type of tape style type of effect right here in the middle, man. You'll see the Mike and Keys logo right there as well, so you can add a little bit of vinyl noise or a little bit of tape cassette noise right here. So that's what those two controls are right there, hence the tape effect type of sound with the cassette tape right there in the middle. All right, cool deal, man. Now going to the top left corner of the VST, man, you got your ADSR, your attack, decay, sustain, and release controls. You have an output gain knob, a stereo width knob, octave knob. Now if you check out my latest video on the Grail VST, I got a link up in the description right there. The octave knob kind of serves as a pitch knob for the instrument itself, man. So they just gave it a different name, octave knob. And then you also have a pan knob, so I'm assuming if you want to pan the sound left or right, you have the ability to do so. Moving down in the middle section, we already talked about the tape cassette type of effect that you can add to the sound, but also you can add reverb and also chorus. Now the chorus effect has the on and off button, and if you navigate down to the bottom left corner of the VST, you also have an on and off button for the delay. So you have delays on this particular instrument as well, and you have a high cut and a low cut filtering section right here on the bottom right hand side of the VST. Now in the middle right here, you have an equalizer with a built-in frequency spectrum, and you have this particular EQ is a graphic EQ, so you can go in and double click right here on the middle line, and you can add different bands. If you right click within the band box, I like to call it, or the box that represents the frequency band that you're affecting, if you right click in there, you can turn the band on and off, delete it, or you can choose different filter types, such as low pass, high pass filters, low shelving and high shelving filters, and also the default filter in the graphic EQ, the peak filter. All right, cool deal. And as we hit a key, you'll see that this has a built-in frequency spectrum built into the EQ, so you can see exactly what tonal adjustments you need to make inside the Midnight Mirage VST, man. So that's basically, you know what I'm saying, the controls and the layouts of the particular VST. Now moving to the middle of the VST, you have these three buttons right here. You have a button on the right hand side that says poly. Now this is going to allow you to play in polyphonic style, or if you click on it and it turns white, it's going to be monophonic style, which means you can only play one key at a time. Okay, and then you have the settings button over here. And you can basically change the size of the GUI. So if you go to 200, or let's go to 125%, you can blow it up a little bit bigger for the blind people. Not, no offense to blind people, whatnot, but if you can't see and you need to blow it up a little bit bigger, you have to adjust the ability to make those adjustments, or the resolution of your display. If you need to make it bigger because it's small, you have the ability to do so in that form or fashion. The streaming mode is just basically if you have your sample content for the actual instrument on a SSD drive, you can optimize that speed for us, how it loads up the presets or whatnot. So we're operating on the SSD drive. We're going to put it on the SSD drive. If you want the optimal speed for a actual hard drive disk, you know what I'm saying, you have the HDD, okay, and that's kind of like an external hard drive that's not solid state or anything like that, and your sample folder location as well. You can also make changes to the MIDI channel and also MIDI automation as well, man. And last but not least, right there in the middle, you have a preset button. So on a lot of different VSTs, you can click in the display window to change the preset, but you can't do it here. So if you click in this little section right here that displays the name of the preset, you won't be able to pull up the presets. There is a dedicated preset button in the middle, so you have to click on that in order to access the presets, the preset menu. Okay, now talking about the preset menu, you can save your own presets. Like if you make a change to the reverb, the chorus, the filter, EQ, delays, or anything else on the parameters, you can save your own custom presets, and you can pull them up right here on the more section right here. And you can also search presets by keywords and whatnot. If you just want to randomly pull up a preset and you want to type in distort or bass or keys or, you know, piano or something like that, you know what I'm saying, you can type in a keyword and the preset should come up right here. And right here you will see that we got some 808s, bass, claps, effects, hi-hats, keys, kicks, leads, pads, perks, plucks, snares, strings, and synth sounds. And we're gonna go through those really quick or whatnot to get into those sounds, man. So that's just a little small overview of the plugin. You know what I'm saying, it's pretty standard on how Studiolinked design and build their plugins, specifically their instruments and whatnot. So let's go ahead and get into the sounds. Now we got a drum loop running in the background, so what we're gonna do is turn that up a little bit, and we're gonna start with some of the synth sounds. So we're gonna go to the preset button, and we're gonna go to the synth sounds, and let's go ahead and choose dark bounce, for example, and let's play around and see what we get. All right, cool deal. So that's dark bounce synth sound. Let's go and pick another one. We're gonna go to this one called Spacious right here. All right, cool deal, man. So that is Spacious sound right there. That's just a little preview of the synth sounds and whatnot. Now, what I noticed about this plugin is that the velocity the velocity style of this particular plugin, it varies, and it doesn't vary by far. So if you're like if you're a keyboardist, for example, and you like to play fluently with your hands, you have to take in mind that it will play soft, but it also plays hard. So when you press on those keys, so let's say, for instance, you're playing mostly your elongated notes on your left hand and most of your melodics on your right hand. If you press down hard on that left hand and you playing soft on that right hand, everything is going to be offset. So the playing style on it is kind of like hard velocity or soft, and it's not kind of like fluid. You know what I'm saying? So be mindful of that. All right, let's go to the string sound. You're probably gonna hear this in the string sounds. All right, let's go with the LA section and let's play some chords and see if we can pick up that action. All right, cool. Now I'm playing this very moderate, and you'll notice that when I play the keys, it's just super low or whatnot. So what I found out about how you can combat this on this particular instrument is you're gonna have to make a lot of volume adjustments. Okay. Now what would really help you is go ahead and get you a compressor, set it up real nice. Kind of like choose like some type of keyboard or piano preset for your compressor. In this case, we're going to use the glue compressor inside of Ableton Live. We're going to turn it on. I already have it set. So when we play soft, it'll kind of like even out our dynamics as best as it possibly can or whatnot. And we're going to constantly have to make volume adjustments. So if you see me playing around with the volume or anything like that, I apologize. It's just the way this instrument playing or whatnot. You either have to play it hard or you have to just kind of play it soft and then record it and turn it up later on and whatnot. Okay. All right, cool. So we're going to go ahead and get this string sound started. Here we go. All right, cool. That's the LA sound, LA string section. I'm gonna go to this New York string section and see what that works with. Here we go. Let's turn that down a little bit. All right, so that's the New York string section right there. Pretty cool right there, man. We're going to go ahead and go up to the Pluck section right here, all right? And we're going to go scroll down to the bottom. We're going to choose this one called Stunt right here because I'm a #1 stunner right here, man. So we're going to go ahead and play these plucks and see what it is right here. All right, cool. That right there was called the Stunt Pluck right there. We're going to go ahead and choose this one, Ghost, right here. All right, cool there. We're going to have to make a volume adjustment right there. All right, cool deal, man. All right, that is Ghost out of the Pluck section, and we're gonna choose one more. Ooh, I saw something called Diamonds. Let's play with that one. All right, cool. Yeah, that was Diamonds Plucks right there, man. All right, cool. We're gonna pause those drums right there. All right, we got another drum loop loaded up. All right, cool deal. Another drum loop loaded up right here. This is called Full Garden. All right, then we're gonna switch over, get another category, and we're gonna go up to perks right here. Actually, we're gonna say that for the drum example right here. Let's go with some pads. I think that'll do some purpose. I'm gonna go down and I'm gonna choose Valley. Let's see what this one is working with. Okay, cool. That is Valley Pad preset right there. All right, and we're gonna scroll up. Let's choose Nice Vibe and see what that one is working with. All right, cool. Nice Vibe Pad preset right there. All right, we're gonna choose another one, and we're gonna go ahead and transpose this keyboard. This one is called LA Day. All right, cool deal. Now there's a sound in there. You hear that? So what we're gonna do is we're gonna just right click inside the EQ and delete all the bands. You hear that low mid sound? So I'm gonna click. That's right there. That's what I'm hearing. Right there. All right, cool deal. Let's play that one more time. All right, cool. That is LA Days right there out of the pad preset right there, man. All right, let's skip up to the leads and let's check out a couple of leads. Let's go to Warm and Funky. All right, cool deal. Now I tried to play something soft with a hard playing style, and the two just don't do it. You either gotta play hard, or you gotta play soft. All right. So that is Warm and Funky lead preset. We're gonna go ahead and check out this side and see what this one working with. All right, let's go ahead and reset this EQ. Right click anywhere in the EQ, delete all bands. All right, cool deal, man. So that is this side right here on a lead preset. I'm gonna go to one called Power R&B number 2. Let's play around. All right, cool. That was Power R&B number 2. All right, we're gonna go up and gonna check out one more. This one called Analog X. All right. All right, cool deal, man. Now I'm playing those right there. I can play soft-handed, but if you're a handed-heavy player, I mean very handed-heavy player, this instrument would definitely be compliment. It would definitely be a compliment or whatnot. If you're a soft-handed player that like to mix in the heavy-handed, you're gonna have problems. So it's just best to play heavy-handed, and you'll get the expression that you need. All right, cool deal. Now, most of those lead sounds were set at a monophonic playing style and stuff like that. All right, let's go ahead and skip up, and we're gonna get some keys right here, man. All right, mic and keys. So let's see what kind of keys they got going on. We're gonna go to rap keys. Let's play around with that. But before we do, let's go ahead and switch up the drums a little bit and see what else we can get. Now, I don't know what drum loop I'm dragging in. I'm just dragging it in, okay? All right, and let's load this up and see what we got here. All right. All right, cool deal. I like this. All right, let's play around. All right, cool. I fucked up that chord. It's all good though. You know what I'm saying? All right, let's go ahead and choose another one. Let's go up to King's Wave. Let's check this out. All right, and all right, cool. That one right there was I had to struggle and play hard to try to maintain the dynamics on that one, but that was pretty cool right there. Let's check out the DX7. Let's see what this one is. All right, cool. That was the DX7 preset from, you know what I'm saying? We all know what the DX7 preset. That's the Yamaha DX7, or good old 80s synthesizer, piano, keyboarded type of sound. And that was pretty cool right there. All right, let's go up and find one more category of sounds that's melodic. We can just play around with the bass on this one. Let's go to the bass and let's choose Radical. All right, cool. I like that bass sound. That was pretty cool. That was called Radical right there. All right, let's go up to Lure and see what the Lure is working with. Yeah, you can definitely get that West Coast bounce on that one right there. I like that one right there, man. And let's choose one more. Let's see what this LA2 is right here. Yeah. So the bass sounds is kind of like a lot of West Coast influence type of sounds. All right. All right, cool. I like that right there. That was the bass sound LA2A or whatnot, man. And last but not least, let's check out some of these 808s that they got. Now, let's go ahead and get a little up-to-date, let's see here, drum sounds on this one right here. All right, cool. We got another drum loop in here. We're going to play around with the 808s. We're going to go to this money preset and see what this is right here. Let's play around with that. like that. I like that 808, man. That's a straight 808 right there, man. Cool deal, man. Let's go to Bump It. Let's see what Bump It is. All right, cool. That is Bump It 808 preset right there. I'm gonna choose another one. There's not that many in here. Let's go and check out Space Time. Let's see what this one is. All right, let's speed that tempo up a little bit. All right, cool deal. So that's the 808s right there, man. I really like those right there. Now I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna choose go back to the keys, and we're just gonna choose some keys and really see how that tape effect is running. Let's. All right, and we're gonna play around with the vinyl and noise effect because we know what chorus, filter, delay, and reverb do. But let's see what these two effects are doing in the middle. Okay, so when you turn this knob, you're gonna get instantaneously kind of like this tape recorded type of noise. So the only time you will hear that noise is when you play the keys. So we got to turn it all the way up. And long as you holding any key down on your keyboard or pad device, you're gonna hear that noise. Let off the key, the noise go away. All right, so you can adjust the amplitude of the noise. All right, let's bring that down a little bit. Now you see that low rumble? Now we can use the filter and take out some of that low noise. You hear that low noise? Use your high pass filter and take out some of that rumble, and you can get some of that noise right there in the mid range and on up. All right, now let's take that right there and add a little bit of vinyl noise in there. So you got the crackling. Now I let go of the keys. You see how it goes away. So as long as you have pressing down on the keys, you will get that tape style effect type crackling and noise and stuff like that. All right, let's play some again. All right, cool. That's it. Hit the drums. Okay, I like that right there, man. That's pretty cool. This sounds like something back early 90s type of situation right there. All right, bet, man. All right, cool deal. So I just wanted to go over the tape that tape noise function right there before we got up into the individual drums right here. Now we've been playing the drum loop, but did you know that this bad boy comes with drums? All right.